Destruction is now imminent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sherricksburg, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Strowman stomping to the ring with a mission on his mind.
Yeah, once Braun gets rolling, he plows straight ahead, full steam ahead. I certainly hope the ring has been reinforced for this one.
It's ready to handle a monster beatdown.
This is going to be physical.
Already a multiple-time NXT champion looking to dominate all of NXT.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
He has been absolutely dominant in NXT, beat every big name that tried to take his throne.
Yeah, I see his WWE career following the same pattern, Michael.
An absolute stud of an athlete. A state champion high school wrestler, a college football champion, even spent time playing pro football.
But doing his best work inside the squared circle.
And he's only getting better. They call Braun Strowman the monster of all monsters. Just look at him. It's easy to see why.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big or strong you are, Strowman will manhandle you one way or another. Just unrelenting, unmatched power.
Strowman surely hoping that power is all he'll need here in this one.
And he has to deal with a man dead set on forging his own path, with no qualms about who he has to bulldoze through in order to do so.
Yeah, since entering this business, Braun Breaker has only built upon the solid foundation laid by his family. Tonight,
perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Ooh. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Flying. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
yeah, Strowman satisfying his bloodlust a bit with that assault.
It may sound too simple, but I'm just going to say it. All Braun has to do to win this thing is let loose his full, unbridled power. No one can stand up to the force that is Braun Strowman, no matter how tough they are.
You might be right, Corey. If Strowman is able to make smart use of his unmatched power, he could have this thing in the bag.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big forearm.
Going up. Uh-oh. Going down, punches and counters out. Shoulder tackle. Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam. DDT.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Good Lord, talk about getting drilled.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them.
On the top.
Oh, straight to the floor.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
Comes back into the ring.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Boom! Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He got whipped into that corner. Oh, what a counter.
Reversal on top of reversal. Breaker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Big forearm.
Spine buster. We might be close to the end.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Whoa, not quite yet. Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. There he is.
Here's the cover for the win. And the count doesn't even begin.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Braun Breaker. Breaker looking to force a submission with the Steiner recliner.
Strowman with nowhere to go. Can Strowman make it out of this?
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Oh, man.
Braun Strowman is heading up top.
Perched up top.
What? And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Official saying slow down, not so fast. You might want to rethink that.
Choke slam!
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Check out the power, Strowman! Power slam!
Will it pay off for Braun Strowman?
2 count.
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Strowman is taking charge.
Just as I predicted, this is what happens when Braun's full power gets put to use. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
And there was some force on that move.
Oh!
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Boston Crab, no more.
Oh, God!
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Ooh! Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. The military press into the power slam.
That can be Strowman's demise.
Wow.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Placed in the corner. Finds a counter for Breaker. Oh, an overhand punch. Bang! Stuffed to the gut. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Perched up top. Oh, God.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Strowman wasn't having that.
Strowman drives him down with a cutter.
He's about to get broke, and he very quickly counters. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He's been placed in the corner now. He turns it around. Braun Strowman. Oh, monster of all monsters with a monster slam.
Absolute destruction from Strowman.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
They tried to tune out the added